Great to welcome in Hilton Head Town Manager Steve Riley. First time we've had a chance to speak since the hurricane came. You are out of the bunker. That's good.
Good to see you.
How is, I mean, obviously the town did pretty well, particularly considering what we were kind of looking at. What did you take out of the experience with Dorian?
You know, we kind of treat it as a great working exercise and an opportunity to learn some more lessons, and thank God that was all we had to deal with. So there's additional tweaks we want to make to our communications policies and social media policies, and beyond that, just try to continue to improve the working relationship with our vendors and with the county and the other municipalities.
Yeah, communication issues seem to be as important as anything with the governor's office, with just finding out what was going on from up there. Did you guys ever get an early heads up that as things were happening through the whole process, or did you kind of have to do what the rest of us did and watch the governor's news conferences?
We had to kind of watch the news conferences.
Yeah. Okay, well that's something we'll hopefully work on down the road because he will be the governor for a while.
Yes, indeed.
Let's talk about something else. It's going to be the biggest story on the island for the next, gosh, now 10 years probably. The 278 Corridor Project.
Yes.
Big meeting Thursday at the Boys and Girls Club between 5 and 7. Kind of a drop-in meeting. It won't be a sit-down formal thing, but
no.
Tell me what you expect to happen and what you're looking forward to seeing out of it.
Sure. So they have looked at a dozen or more potential alignments, and those have been out on the street for a while. Some are pretty conservative, some are kind of out there. And what this is now is, and they've done a preliminary study of each of those. This is the preferred alternatives. Here are the 5, 6, 7 that we're going to study in greater detail, and these are the ones we're going to focus on. I mean, the others are out the window.
Yeah,
and,
okay.
These are what we'll, and from that we will choose one preferred alternative at the end of a probably year-long process.
I was going to say it's going to be a year-long process according to their timeline.
Right.
Who's the we that's going to choose this? Maybe that's something that needs to be asked.
The we is going to be the highway department,
Okay.
the SCDOT, with public input
Right.
and with our feedback, but ultimately it is their road, it is their responsibility.
Okay. Anything new on the financing of all of this? Anything different from where we have been in that process?
The only thing that's different, I guess, is that the State Infrastructure Bank, which is where we're pinning our hopes on
Right.
For our next steps, they have released new criteria for selection.
Okay.
They've created a couple different categories. One is existing needs and one is economic development. And we're clearly existing needs.
Yep.
And they're going to set up a process now with those criteria, and everybody has to start over.
Okay.
Because there's been some people who've been in the line, and we tried some game playing to get ourselves further up the line, but everybody's starting fresh now. So we're hoping that's good for us.
I was going to say, you look at that as a positive?
We do.
Okay.
Until it's proved otherwise.
And we will find out as things move along. Steve, thanks so much for joining us. Always good to get an update on where we're headed town-wise. And again, 5 to 7 p.m. At the Boys and Girls Club up on Gumtree Road. Go by and take a look and see what you think. And they're still taking feedback, so go do that as well. Thanks so much, Steve. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Bob.
Back with Dr. Narendra Sharma as we continue here on the Hilton Head News.